Y'all, it's early. Happy Thursday. It's early. We're almost at the end of the week. Like, yay. I know I look like a cone head. Look, I got my hair done. So I'm just, feeling myself. It's something about a fresh hairstyle that just make you feel like top tier as fuck. I'm putting my contacts in. But am I tripping? Like, tell me it's not just me. Like, when you get your hair done and that shit is laid and slayed, like, you really feel like you a top tier bitch. Like, what? Hold on. I'm trying to put my contacts in. 1 second. I was considering LASIK until I realized, like, I'm not comfortable with somebody playing with my eyes. Like, I need my eyes. I need them. So I don't know. Everyone who's got them said they love them. They love the LASIKs. But for me, what if I'm that like 1% where they fuck up and now I can't see no more? I need my eyes, bro. I need my eyes. So I don't know. Maybe. But look. What I really wanted to talk to y'all about this morning is like New Year's resolutions. But I haven't told y'all what mine were. So I'm like, let me tell y'all what my New Year's resolutions are. Which, by the way, I don't really believe in New Year's resolutions. I'm gonna just keep it honest with y'all. Like, I feel like, why we gotta wait till a new year to do some shit? Like, you feel me? Like, why I gotta be like that? Like, why we can't set these goals throughout the year? Like, why on New Year's is this when we gonna switch some shit up? You know what I mean? It just don't make sense to me. I mean, hey, I'm with it. Like, for those of y'all who love that shit. But for me, drop my fuzzy piece. But for me, I don't know about that. Like, but whatever. I'm gonna play along. So, okay, I have a few New Year's resolutions, and obviously they still include, like, getting stronger, getting more toned up, still gonna be on my journey, whatever. Like, that doesn't change. That's not changing. But that's standard. Like, this is a wellness channel. Like, that does not change. But like, outside of that is what I want to talk to y'all about for my New Year's resolution. So one thing about me, y'all, I am such a homebody. Like, I'm really a freaking homebody. Like, I'm just, and it's a good thing and it's a curse. It's a good thing because it's like, okay, when you're by yourself a lot, you get a lot of shit done, right? Like, you get shit done, you're productive, you have all your energy, you're saving money. Like, being at home is lit. And if I was in my 20s, I would think I was the most boringest person in the entire world. Like, bruh, what? But now that I'm 33, don't tell too many. Now that I'm 33, it's like, it's lit. Like, I love being at home. Like, I have 2 big screen TVs. They're 70-inch TVs. I have Wi-Fi. I have food in the fridge. I have a nice cozy bed, and it's a good bed. It's one of those like memory foam beds. Like, it's a good ass bed. I have furniture. I have hot water. You know what I mean? It's like, why do I need to go outside? Like, be outside. What? For what? Everything I need is right here. Like, please tell me I'm not the only one who feels like this. Please tell me. But okay. With all that being said, I do want to slowly venture. I'm crawl before I walk now. I ain't going to no house parties or nothing. But I do slowly want to venture into having somewhat of a social life. Somewhat is the key word. Somewhat. It ain't gonna be no litty ass social life. It's somewhat of a social life. Like, maybe like, I don't know, once every 2 months I go. Let me stop playing this show. Not once every 2 months. No, but seriously, it is a problem. Like, the fact that I don't really want to be outside is a problem. It is, because it's like, there's so many great people outside and I'm missing out on them because I'm always inside. So I recognize that can be a flaw. I get it. I completely get it. I could do better. So for New Year's, I'm going to slowly build a social life. Now, I ain't just hanging out with anybody. Okay, let's just be clear. they have to be on the same wavelength as me. And that's as far as like just vibrating high, being secure in themselves, trying to do better things, trying not to stay stagnant. That's what I mean by that. I don't want to be hanging out with people who just smoking weed all day and ain't got no dreams or aspirations. I ain't 20 no more. I ain't got time for that. I done been there and I done done that. I done smoked a lot of weed in my lifetime, okay, and have gotten nowhere. I'm looking for people who are on the same wavelength, who want to do better things. They don't have to necessarily want to do the same things I want to do, but they're just aspiring to do something, okay? You know what I mean? Like, they're aspiring to do something. So I'm going to find, a group of people, or they're going to find me. I'm not going to be pressed about it. Like, I noticed, like, when you're desperate for something, you end up, so that lotion, when you're desperate for something, you end up making like poor decisions. No. We're going to find each other. Okay. This group of people that I'm referring to that I would like to meet in 2024 and hang out with, we're going to find each other. Okay. So that's one of my New Year's resolutions goals, just to have somewhat of a social life, get out of the house every now and again, some slight. All right, so y'all, I have psoriasis, and sometimes, can y'all see that? Sometimes my skin gets like really dry behind my ears, like it like peels and it burns. So this is like clobetasol. It's prescribed by my dermatologist. I'm gonna just put a little bit behind my ear because it's just flaring up a little bit. But anyway, so my next resolution is to go on a vacation. But not like, okay, I'm notorious for like, if I go out of town, I always figure out a way to put work into it. So it's never really like a true vacation. To me, a true vacation is when you're not doing shit. Okay, that's a true vacation. You're literally just doing what you want to do. It has nothing to do with work or making money. You're just purely relaxing and enjoying your time and your company, if you bring someone with you, and you're just doing things that are for you, not for the business, not for the job, like strictly for you. I haven't had a vacation. I have not had a vacation since I've been an entrepreneur. Everything that I've done, every place that I've gone, every city that I've gone to has literally been a way for me to tie work and content into being somewhere. And then when I'm there, I never get to do anything that's just for me, because I put the whole trip about content. I make the whole trip about content or something related to that, whether it's OnlyFans, YouTube, whatever. So in 2024, I'm going to take a vacation. Now, I'm not going to sit here and say I'm going to be gone for a week now, because look, I'm a workaholic. Like, I really am. It's like sitting around and not doing anything just disturbs me. And I know that sounds terrible. And I know that's not necessarily the healthiest way to be, but I'm just telling you who I am. I cannot just sit still. It is so hard for me to sit still, you guys. To sit still and not do nothing. Like, to the people who can do that, like, man, please teach me your ways, because I start to feel antsy. I start to feel like, oh my gosh, I'm wasting time. Make it stop. Now, don't get me wrong. Like, I find myself on Instagram or TikTok for about a good 30, 45 minutes too, scrolling, looking at stuff that has absolutely nothing to do with nothing. Like the dog videos, they get me every single time. I love the dogs. But what I'm saying is, like, to take a trip and not be in my phone for work, that's going to be hard, but I'm ready for the challenge. So my other New Year's resolution is to take a vacation. I'm not specifying how long, even if it's just for a weekend, but I'm going to take a vacation where work is not the priority. It's not the focus. I can still check my pages, I can still do that. But 90% of the trip is for me to enjoy me and do what I want to do. Not necessarily, and don't get me wrong, like when I say do what I want to do, I love making content. So that's what makes it so hard, because it's like, I love being a content creator, but to not have my phone out, to not have my camera out for 90% of the trip. I don't know where I'm going. It could be somewhere up the street. It don't have to be nothing luxurious, like, You know what I'm saying? Like, I would love for it to be. I would love for it to be. But I'm just saying, like, I'm setting the bar low. I just need to get out of town, spend a weekend away where it's not necessarily about doing OnlyFans, doing YouTube content. It's just for me to just absorb my own energy and to just be at peace. Well, I'm always at peace, but y'all get the point. Y'all get the point of what I'm trying to say, right? Y'all get it. Y'all get it. So that's another New Year's resolutions of mine. So those are the two big ones. Just like building a social life and being around people who, you know, want to be productive from time to time, and taking an actual vacation. And I think these are small goals. Like, they're big for me in the sense, like I said, I really don't like being outside, but they're small in the sense that, like, I can do it. Like, I know I can make this pop. This is a very achievable New Year's resolutions goal. Both of them are very, very achievable. I'm not saying that I got to make $100 million by December 31st, 2024, right? Like, these are very obtainable. These are very achievable. I can start right away. I can wait a few months and start. Like, I can get this done. I can get this done. So I'm excited about my 2024 resolutions. Let me know down in the comments what are your New Year's resolutions. I can't wait to hear that. Also, you guys, make sure y'all check out my free guides. I have so many down there in the description. I have a 5-day vegan meal plan guide. I have a 4-week exercise guide. I have a 10 daily workouts guide. I have a how to lose 10 pounds in 30 days guide. So I have so many free guides down there. Make sure you click the link down below and download all of them. They're 100% free. Thank y'all so much. I can't talk. Thank y'all so much for watching this morning's chit chat talk. And I will see y'all later. Bye.